Boy, I tell you, they working hard. Must be some of you important people on here. Oh, wait. And them energies don't want your ass to get this. They don't want y'all to get this. They don't want y'all to get this. Them negative energies don't want y'all to get blessed right now. They don't want you to get blessed right now. Ooh, they working overtime. Ooh, what they working so hard for? That tells me that some of y'all on here so powerful, they don't want y'all to know that. Oh, but I'll be on here, honey. You best believe I'll be on here. You best believe them negative energies more afraid of me than, than a big-ass Magic Mountain ride. Put it like that. They know damn well not to fuck with me. Come on. Honey, I'm ruled by the planet Mars, which is ruled by the goddess of war. Don't play with me. Come on, that tells me some of y'all on here powerful. That means that these negative energies don't want y'all to get y'all blessing. That's okay. Baby, don't worry about a thing. Come on, start asking y'all questions. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Come on, get y'all blessing. Let's go. If you want to make a donation, I recommend you do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that has a lot to do with your blessing. You can't just take without giving. We've been talking about that a lot, okay? Now, the first question is, hello, honey. Love your readings. You're the best. Thank you, baby. Because I'm divinely connected. I spend a lot of time with spirit. A lot of time with spirit. And everything that I do is all about spirit and what spirit wants me to do. I have a job to do here and a very big one. And I'm doing it. I'm doing my job. You understand? And then I don't even look at it as a job. It's very fulfilling what I do. Okay. Come on. Scorpio X. How to close a cycle. Just close it. Release them. Release them. Say to the universe, let your spirit guides and angels know, release me of this man. And know that them angels are going to do exactly that. Go make yourself a cup of tea and go sit down. That's it. That's how you do it. I didn't even need to pull no cards on that, loyalty. Well, I end up getting this new place. It's going to be hard for you. It's going to take too much work for you to get into that new place. And anything that requires this much work that will actually hurt you to get it done, I'm not sure that'd be the best idea. See, the reason why you want to move into this new place is because there's some spiritual union that wants you to think is there. But this spiritual union is a false spiritual union. You're going to have to find yourself defending yourself against this person. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that position. Straight up. Do not move. Stay where you are. The coin to fall. I don't know what that means, baby. Kiki, it's going to fall. But see, there's something you must be doing, Kiki, that's slowing down the process. And sometimes the thing that can slow down the process is when we try to control it. Sometimes we have to know. Spirit's already told you that it's coming, right, Kiki? So that means that now you just take your hands off and say, okay, I'm going to get out the way and let the universe do its thing. That's what you got to do. That's when that coin going to fall. Okay? Aquarius here, my twin flame Leo. I'm at the end of my rope. Help, we love you. Yeah. The fact that you realize that you're at the end of your rope, you're being acknowledged by the universe by knowing that. Guess what? Get ready for your blessings. Get ready for your blessings. Get ready for your blessings. Period. You understand? The one who just acknowledged that you're at the end of your rope, yentle, trust me, because you recognize you at the end of the rope. If you're married to this person, get your ass down there to that court place. Do what you got to do in the carnal and know that the universe is going to take care of the rest. That's the problem with a lot of us light workers. We sometimes we don't know when to take our hands off and when to let the universe go ahead and push it through. So you do your part, and then that's why it's so important for you to be able to listen to the voice of spirit. When you listen to the voice of spirit, spirit will let you know when to take your hands off and when to put your hands on. Somebody, Angela, said, what's coming up for me? Libra career-wise. What's coming up for you? Oh, girl. Are you looking at a job right now? Who just asked that? Because I got something. Whoever just asked about that. Hold on. The one who just asked about the career. Hold on. Two. Somebody just asked about their career. Who was that? What's coming up for me? Angela. Okay, listen to me. Angela, please, everybody, can you stop? Don't leave no messages right now. I want to hear Angela's response. Angela, do you have your eye on a particular job right now or a particular career? Whatever that is full of lies. I'm telling you right now. Full of lies. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, this card means lies. And you have a decision to make. However, this means being methodical. Look at that person sitting on a black horse with the coin. They know what you're worth. They want you to work with them. And guess what? They're going to come against you with the sharp tongue. And they're going to try to make you stay in that place so that you can make them money. Don't work there. That was for you, Angela. Samantha. Archons right now. I know who they are. Yeah. Okay, whoever they are, it don't matter who the hell they are. They know who the hell I am. That's the point. I'm a Taurus and I just met an Aquarius. Is it worth my time? Cassie. No. This person's going to make you sad. This person's going to go ahead and break your heart. You see that? You see what's coming out of them cups? Look at those 3 cups. What color is that shit coming out of them 3 cups? That ain't water. That ain't love. Get away from them. Get away from him, Cassie. You welcome, you guys. That's what I'm here for, baby. What's up with the haters at work? Crystal energy. Well, you working. However, they have no concept. And your intuition is already telling you what's up, baby. You already know what's up. They hate you for who you are, baby. They hate you for all that light that you got. They hate you for the fact that you blowing them out the water at work. You blowing them out the water, baby. That's why they hate you. Because you could do your job and theirs. And you are a threat to them. How are my finances and work looking? Elizabeth. Looks like it ain't about finances and work. Looks like Spirit feels like you need a little love. Yeah, it looks like Spirit feels like you need a little love. Baby, and that's what's about to happen. You about to meet the love. I'm back every time they do that. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Who's saying help? You can't just say help and not tell me what you need help with, okay? If I don't get to your question, that's because I was answering somebody else's question. Just re-ask it and I'll get to you, okay? Okay, somebody put heartbroken from my Jamaican Leo strung me along for a year. Sexually tried this crazy African Gemini 4-month celebrate. I need help with this pain. Move them away. Okay, so QMC, what you need to do is you need to talk to your spirit guides and angels, set the intention and let them know I don't want to have anything to do with these people. I want them out of my life. I do not want to have anything to do with them at all. Release me of the energy associated with these people and it will happen instantly. It's up to you and your belief to know that that's exactly what you manifested when you said that. Everything that comes out your mouth is a spell. That's why it's called spelling. I've said that 1,000 times. It's not about signs, guys. It's not about signs. We having a soul connection right now. Heidi, what's my next step? To use your authority in a certain situation to set boundaries. To go at somebody, to be single. To be single, you in a real shitty situation, honey, and you need to give his ass the tower. Period. Because he don't like to do shit but confuse the hell out of you all the time. And you need to use your authority and let him know what time it is. That's what you need to do, Heidi, honey. That's what's up. Let me see who asked that question. That was, what's your name, baby? Who asked that? Heidi. That's your next step. Use your authority and let that person know who you're with. Baby, we're done. Don't worry about why we're done. I don't owe you any explanations. All I know is that you're not fulfilling my needs. And with that being said, thank you. God bless you in all of your endeavors. And I'm going to go that way. And what you're going to do is go that way. Thank you. You have no choice because I just told you that I don't want to be with you. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. That's your next step. Norma, I have a question, please. I'm dating with one of my best friends from childhood. He's an Aries. I'm a Pisces. I'd love to know if I'll be as good as I feel as it is. Thank you so much. Now, I already know the answer to this question because I'm going to tell you what men like to do. They like to make you feel real good at first. And then once you find out, your ass will be sitting there with an anaconda in your house trying to get that ass up out of there. He makes you pissed off already. You already know that he pisses you off sometimes. And you're looking out into the world like, well, what do I do? And Spirit is telling you, create. Create. Once you get to this point, this means you already understand all four corners. So you need to do some introspection and ask yourself why you allow yourself to be chained to people who, you know, bring out the worst in you. You know this person brings out the worst in you. He makes you happy sometimes, but weigh it out. I want you to weigh it out, and I want you to ask yourself, is it balanced? And I guarantee you'll be able to say, no, hell no, it's not. Honey, do not chain yourself to this relationship. It's very important. Very important. I can't express it. I can't express it enough. Okay, that was for you, Norma. Yeah, he may make you feel good sometimes, but sometimes he pisses you completely off. I just saw that. Tani. I'm in love with, will this work? Okay, for Tani, you want to know if your relationship will work. Well, he's giving you anxiety. You got anxiety about this. At the end of the day, you're going to move on. At the end of the day, you're going to move on. Because you know what? It's just a fantasy that you think that this man is going to be who you think he is. You want to have a happy family with him. You think this is going to be a brand new, beautiful new beginning. However, how the hell do these two cards work? How the hell do these two cards come together and work? They don't. It's a false spiritual union. And guess what? A lot of us have endured them. Now, I got 4 likes and 56 of you on here. Come on now, y'all. Fairness. Be fair. Hit that like button, please. Thank you. Will my ex, Brian Walton, come back? Kenyatta. You don't want him to come back. You don't want him to come back. He don't do nothing but play games. And he doesn't even play fair. A lot of mind games with that one. See, let me tell you what Spirit is doing. Spirit is separating all you light workers from all these people in these shitty ass relationships. You know why? Because you cannot be an effective light worker having all these little shitty lying ass people around you. Period. Period. You cannot. If they don't want to depart from that nasty energy in them that they know they have, they know they got it. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. But if they don't want to depart from that energy, then you must depart from them. And Spirit is waiting for you to see if you realize that. Because if you don't realize that, then Spirit is going to say, I'm sorry, we can't use you because you don't have what it takes to do the work that we need you to do. You more interested in sitting here playing games with people who hurt you and continue to show you these red flags than doing your light work. Once you do your light work, you're going to learn that you're a goddess. You're going to learn that you're a god. You've been doing that in your past lifetimes. Let me tell you who I am. Let me tell you who I really am. I am a teacher of, let's say, 6th, 7th graders in the spirit realm. That's who you guys are. Okay? And guess what? A lot of you need to let your memories come back to you so you can remember who you are. So you could do your light work. Okay? That's who I am, and that's what I'm here trying to get you guys to understand, okay? I'm a teacher of the spirit realm. I'm a teacher teaching my light workers. Not all of you on here are light workers. I know that some of you are on here not light workers at all. I know who some of y'all are, and that's okay, because I see you, baby. I see who you are, but it don't matter, because you know everything I'm talking about anyway. You know you ain't got no power, but go ahead and observe and watch and enjoy. Enjoy what you watching. Because you know that once all of us light workers get into effect, we about to fuck up your cha-cha. It's going to be a lot less children running around with bare feet and all that old fuck shit going on in this world. All that shit coming to an end, and you know that. Y'all nasty energies, I'm going to tell you right now. We got y'all asses exactly where we want you. Now, who's next? Tracy, is love coming? Look like it to me. Somebody on their horse coming with some love. Ain't that what they look like? Tracy, congratulations, baby. You must have did something right. So what do I do with this guy, Jason? Do I believe him or not? That's exactly what you're saying. What do I do? You know what you do? You go out there and you explore other options, because there are other options that are better than Jason. That's what you do. Get out there and experience life and say it's all good. Go put your beautiful, dress on. Go out there, look your best, honey. I know you already popping and got it going on, honey. So go ahead and go out there and, really use your judgment with regards to the men that you choose to, engage with. You understand what I'm saying? Use your scruples. Use your intuition. You should not be making decisions with just your heart and not your mind. And you should not be making decisions with just your mind and not your heart. You must use them both. We don't need no War of the Roses popping here where your heart wins because you're not using your logic with regards to relationships. Very important. Very important. Oh, I just found out that the person that I've been trying to get out of my house forever just got this girl pregnant. He trying to get her to have an abortion. She ain't gonna have no abortion. She gonna have that baby. And when that baby come out the woodwork, we're gonna see who's really crazy. Because I didn't let his parents know and his brother know. You got a little new niece and nephew on the way. Now you know why I've been trying to get this man up out my house forever. And he lying through his teeth. Ask me, are you on meth? Honey, I don't do meth, but what I do is the divine. He talking about, where are you getting this information from? What you talking about? Honey, thank God you ain't my problem no more. You her problem now. Bye. Why you always trying to talk to me? Go talk to her. You got her number. Go hit her up. Maybe this past relationship that you were in will teach you how to be a better man. Maybe you'll actually be a better partner and a better father than you were with me. Thank you. Honey, telling y'all, negative energies use relationships to distract you from your light work. Okay, I keep asking angels to give me a sign of love is returning, and I keep getting signs and numbers. Is he returning then? Do you know what these numbers mean, Angela? Throughout the entire day, you could look at the numbers on your phone and know exactly what's happening all day long. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a seminar on numerology. I'm going to do a seminar on numerology so you guys can get a head start and know what's popping. Because angels definitely are trying to speak to all of you through numbers. Through numbers at all times. For those of you who got your questions asked, I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to keep it 100. And if y'all don't like what I'm saying, you could just not like what I'm saying. That's cool. If you got your questions answered, you should be at my website right now making at least a $5 donation. That's what you should be doing. That's called give and take. Not let me hurry up and get on this live, get my questions answered, and get my shit fulfilled, and then turn around and be like, thank you, bye. That ain't cool. You know what? Whenever I get a reading from anybody, and I see that their reading really touched me, resonated with me, you know what I mean? I try to make a donation. I make a donation because I know what light workers go through. We do this work for free. Do you understand that? It's for free. We get on here and we give you guys this information for free because we're the ones who sit and meditate all day long for the betterment of other people because that's our job. You understand? But when you guys are being unfair, you know what happens? We're not able to take care of our children. We're the ones that are sitting here trying to figure out how we could do this and how we can make sure that our kids get hot lunch because we can't afford it because we over here giving, which is what we're going to do. We're going to do that regardless. But when you guys don't do your part, you don't realize how many light workers have said, forget it, I'm not doing it no more. There's a lot of light workers that I've spoken to that say, forget it, I'm not doing it no more. I'm trying to get my sister on board. My sister's more powerful than I am. She could teach y'all all kinds of shit, I'm telling you right now. However, she's like, nah, people too selfish for me. They too selfish for me. I said, so what? I'm trying to teach her. I'm trying to get her to get to a point where she understands it's not about their selfishness. It's about your obedience to spirit. That's what it's about. It's about being fearless and going in there and saying, hey, you know, I'm about to do what I'm supposed to do. The spirit. I'm about to fulfill my contract coming into this lifetime. All of you are light workers. Yeah, y'all still sitting here asking about your ex, still asking about trivial things when really and truly you have no idea when you start working in your light work what it's going to be like. It's going to be like heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. And a lot of people don't believe that. But I'm telling you, it can happen. It's just up to you. What do you believe? Do you believe it's possible? Do you believe it? Because if you don't believe it, then you ain't going to get it. But if you believe it, you best believe it's on its way. It's coming. It's right there. It's right. Matter of fact, you have it. It's just not coming to fruition because you don't believe it. Is my work life and my financial life getting better and able to get all my plans accomplished this year? Your work life, Rosie. No, your work life is over there playing mind games with you, baby. They sitting there telling you they're going to give you a raise. They sitting there telling you, okay, hold on just a little bit longer. Hold on, go ahead, play just a little bit longer. They using the hell out of you based on your light. Based on all that light you have and all your overachiever. You're an overachiever. That's what I just got. Spirit just told me you're an overachiever. And they're sitting there telling you, just wait a little longer. Just wait a little longer. Just wait a little longer. They're not playing fair with you and they're taking advantage of you right now. And I'm telling you right now. No, your work life and financial life is not going to get better as long as you stay where you are. Rosie, you are way too good for where you are right now. Candace, is my husband in my current city? This was an interesting card because if you look at it, this man is sitting here with 2 wands and he's holding the world in his hand. What does your intuition tell you? That's what I want to know. Whatever your intuition tells you, whatever answer you get right now, when you ask yourself the question, is he in my city? Whatever answer you get, that's the answer. Whatever answer you get, spirit is, whoever just asked that question, hold on. Whoever just asked that question, is my husband in my current city? Hold on. Whoever just asked, whoever's coming into my current city, is he in my current city? Who did that? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. You guys are welcome. That's what I'm here for, baby. Honey, I had to get a new phone today, honey, because them energies just working way too damn hard. But that's okay. Honey, I got time to deal with y'all. I got time. Okay, so whoever just asked that question, is my husband in my same city? Ask yourself that question. And whatever your intuition is telling you, that's exactly where the hell he is. I have a feeling, yes, he is in your city. He's in your current city. Yep, that's the answer, yep. Hey, I went to the site to donate, but it only offers booking. No, hit the book your reading now. That's how you do donations, and that's how you book your readings. So what you do is, even though it took you there where it says book your readings, that is the only place that I have where you can go ahead and get in contact with me and make your payments, period. So you go ahead, you could donate whatever amount, and there's a little section in the little, in the PayPal area after you make your payment, and you can say, you know what, thank you for this, or thank you for answering that, or whatever. This payment is for this, or this payment is for that. And for those of you who want private readings, I recommend that you go ahead and get them ASAP, because I'm booked to the gills, and next week is damn near pretty much filled. So we're going into the 3rd week now. So I recommend that any of you who want your readings, go ahead and start booking them now, so I can go ahead and save your place right now. Because once I get to the 4th week, I'm going to have to go ahead and just stop the private readings for a little while, so I can go ahead and catch my breath for a minute, go ahead and replenish myself for a while, and then bookings will be closed for a while. But right now, I am doing private readings. So for those of you who want them, I recommend you book them now. I'm just telling you straight up. So Cassie, whoever went to the site to donate, yes, it will take you to the default PayPal area. That's where you go ahead and make your donation. And then in the notes section, let me know what your donation is for. You could just say, thank you for answering my question regarding this or that or whatever, da-da-ba-da-buddha. That's it. It's the click the book my reading now button. That's the only way that you'll be able to contact me. The only way. So that's the right place to go to. You went to the right place. All right, so, all right, let me see where I was. Y'all funny. Trying to find out where I left off. Hold on, guys. Whoa. Look how many questions, y'all. Chill. 62 people on here, 31 likes. So only half of you are willing to actually hit the like button? Okay, you want me to give me, y'all want me to give you half of me? Okay, I'm going to give you half of me until y'all give me all of you. Okay? Let's do that. I'm just asking y'all to hit the like button. Exactly. Get them likes up. Correct. It's called give and take. Y'all have to learn that concept. Without it, you cannot be an effective light worker. Period. I'm telling you, that's how it works. I had to learn that too. All right, look, I just have to, if I skip your question, then ask it again and I'll get to it. If I don't get to you today, I wasn't meant to get to you today. I'll get to you next time. Because in the meantime, I guarantee you, Spirit is going to work with you and tell you something in the meantime to help you understand how to trust your intuition. Trust what Spirit is telling you. Trust what you know, what your intuition is telling you. That's what a lot of you guys need to do. Trust what your intuition is telling you. Don't doubt it. My intuition told me that this man got another girl pregnant. Told me. And then I asked my sister who has the gift of vision. She was like, you're absolutely right, sis. You hit the nail on the head. She was like, now be glad he's her problem and not yours. And he lying through his teeth. Telling everybody, oh, what you talking about? I ain't did this, I ain't did that, I ain't did this, I ain't did that. Yes, you have, honey. And let me tell you, it's fine. I'm not mad at you at all, baby, because I've been telling you forever I don't want to be with you. I'd have to care to be mad. I'm not mad, baby. I just want you to vacate. God bless you and your new baby. How do I give back to humanity? Blanca, that's a good question. By walking away from a lot of the things that you deem important right now. The way that you can help humanity is by walking away from people who try to make you feel some type of way, people who try to call you crazy because you believe in the unseen and you know that the unseen is very much very real. Go ahead and walk away from those things that no longer serve you. It's blurry right now. Let me try to fix that. Walking away from things that do not serve you. That's how you can help humanity, Blanca. Hey, I went to the site to donate, but it only offers the booking options. No, like I said, I'm going to say this one more time. When you click the Book Your Reading Now button, it takes you directly to PayPal. You make your donation. Whatever amount you put in there, that's a donation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a booking. There's a note section in there where you can say, hey, this is my donation because of yada yada. Thank you very much, or whatever you have to say, whatever your note is. Even though it says click here to book your reading, I told you that is where you go to book readings and make donations. Do you understand? So it's not like if you put a certain amount in there, it's going to go ahead and kick it back and be like, no, we're not going to accept it. No, that's where you make your donations. The click Book My Reading Now button, okay? All right, back to the questions because we're 30 minutes in and somebody at the end is going to get a general reading. Because I want a lot of you guys to know what your general readings are going to be like, okay? Joe say, hey, how I'm doing? Yes, you are, Lightworker Blanca. You wouldn't be on my shit if you weren't. Trust me, I wouldn't even be talking. Let them keep working. Let them keep working. That's okay. Let them keep doing their thing. Don't matter to me and it don't matter to you. I'm right back. All of you are light workers, absolutely. All of you on my channel are light workers. And guess what? You know why I don't have 100,000 subscribers? Because the 100,000 people are not light workers. Got me? So, feel very blessed that, you know what I'm saying? You are what you are. Now, my sister is calling me right now, and she's going through it. So what I'm going to do, you guys give me a number, and I'm going to do a general reading real quick, and then I'm going to call her back because it's very important for me to call my sister back. Start giving me double digits, you guys, because whoever wins this right here is going to get a general reading. They're going to get a general reading. For those of you who want to make donations, I very much appreciate it. You guys are a rare breed. Trust me. And your donations are very much appreciated. And most importantly, those of you who want to book a reading so that you can get your spiritual development popping, make sure you do it and book your readings ASAP. It's a double-digit number always. Always a double-digit number. Double-digit. Double-digit. Okay. Stephanie got it. Stephanie got it. Okay, no more numbers. Stephanie got it. All right, Stephanie, are you ready for me to do a reading for you? Whatever comes out is going to come out, Stephanie. Stephanie, it's all about Stephanie right now. Stephanie, are you okay with me doing a reading for you in front of all of these people here? Stephanie, I need to hear from Stephanie. Stephanie got the number. It was 88. Stephanie, are you okay with me putting your business out here? Because, baby, that's what a general reading does. A general reading is going to let me know what's going on with you, baby. I'm waiting on you. Okay, you said yes, please. All right, Stephanie. All right, everybody. I want you guys to stick around. Even though this reading is not for you, this gives you an idea as to what a general reading with me is like, okay? The first thing that I do is give you guys an opportunity to vent, okay? Because what you need to do is vent. That's what you do. When you get a reading with me, you vent. Who said 88? Jessica said 88 first? If that's the case, let me see. Whoever said 88 first. Stephanie said 88 first. Who said 88 first? No, Stephanie said 88 first. I'm sitting here looking at the numbers right now. Stephanie said 88 first. Let me see who else said 88. Stephanie said 88. Stephanie's the only one who said 88. Okay. Somebody said Jessica did. Okay, I want to be fair, and I'm looking. Let me see. Now, when I start with the numbers right here, somebody put 24, 5, 33, 21, 43, 33, 11, 44, 77, 33, 44, 12, 22, 11, 17, 63, 99, 555, 44, 77, 77, 88. It's Stephanie Roden. I don't see any other numbers, so Stephanie's going to get her general reading. Okay. Jessica, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Jessica, let me take care of both of y'all, okay? It does matter. It does matter. Because I'm a virtuous person and I'm honorable. So if I did not see her number, then, you know, and if she really did do it, then both of y'all will get a general reading, okay? Now I'm going to do Jessica's and Stephanie. Stephanie is first. All right, Spirit, thank you very much for coming through. This is for Stephanie. Let Stephanie know what steps she ought to be taking and what she ought to be doing and what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Very nurturing person, Stephanie. Somebody's trying to kill that in you. However, yeah, they coming against you with a sharp tongue, whoever it is. But, baby, you got more authority than they do. Spirit is trying to give you this. Somebody's trying to kill the nurturing aspect of yourself. They're coming against you with a very negative vibe, very negative, trashy ass mouth. However, this is them, but this is you. You got more authority over this situation than you think, honey. So go ahead, set the boundaries, and let them know to kick rocks. Give them the tower. Right now, this person has you feeling left out in the cold, and your money is tight. You put a lot of work in this relationship, but right now you just plumb tired. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be shackled to this relationship no more. It's just too much work. This person comes and goes whenever they want to. You working on your faith. You're working on having faith. This person has third-party situations, breaks your heart all the time. So much conflict. However, your intuition already told you that. This person, logically, and this person is very methodical with regards to what you have. And, honey, here's what you do. You claim your 10 of Pentacles. That's what you do. Claim it. Live as though you already have it. That was for you, Stephanie. Jessica's next. Thank all of you for being here. Know that when you get your private readings, this is what I tell all my people who get their private readings. You ain't on the phone with a 22, honey. You on the phone with an AK-47. And if you want your spiritual development to pop and lock like the 80s, go and give me a call. I'm going to teach you a thing or two, depending on what you're going through. Feel me? Oh, we'll fix them. Don't worry. We'll fix it all. It's time. It's time to stop all this fuck shit going on in the world. It's time. And the way that happens is by you, and this includes all of you, walking away from things that do not serve you. Walk away from the things that don't serve you. If you get around somebody and they don't bring out the best in you and you notice a whole entire energy change within yourself, like you start displaying some energy you don't even like, you know what I mean? Then you know that person needs to get the hell away from you. You already know that relationship is outdated and retrograded. You need to let it go. Let it go. And if you're having a hard time letting it go, give it to the angels. Give it to your angels and your spirit guides. Say to the angels and the spirit guides, I release this person. I release any feelings associated with this person. I don't want this person. I replace them with nothing but abundance. That's my intention. It is so. Walk away and know that it's here. Walk away and know that it's here and watch and see what happens. Watch and see what happens. I'm going to give you an example. This man insisting on living in my house. Let the water and power go out, okay? Because he refused to pay the bill. But that happened on Thursday. But on Monday, when he walked up to the damn front door, he saw the grass was being watered. Why? Because I'm an overachiever, baby. And you're an underachiever, which is why you got to go. I tried to give you a chance to go ahead. You know, I tried to work it out for the sake of the family, but you ain't doing shit for the family, okay? And so for those of you who are in relationships with people who you know ain't doing nothing for the family, don't think that your kids are going to be hurt. You know, they may not understand. Don't think they're going to be hurt because you let this person go. This person has nothing to offer you or your children. Period. And your children know when you're not happy. You don't understand how sensitive them children are. They know when you're not happy. And when you're not happy, they're not happy. Now, Jessica, this one is for you, baby. You ready, Jessica? Jessica, you ready, baby? Yes. Okay, Jessica's there. All right. You have a lot of faith right now. That's right. You looking out into the world. You like, you know what? I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard. And Spirit's like, we know. We know. We about to bring you somebody that's worth your time. Use your authority, baby, because you got authority. A lot more than you know. Enough, actually, to do some shit like this to somebody. You see how the picture looks? But see, we don't do that because we're light workers, okay? We don't do that, okay? However, in this case, this situation means, okay? This situation means use your authority because you're really tired of the situation that you're in, okay? Your harvest is always coming up short. Your heart is broken by third-party situations. Look at this. If you doubt third-party situations one more time with this person you with, that's going to be your bad. Because your spirit is telling you what this person is doing. Okay? So you're like, what do I do? Focus on being financially stable and making sure that you can take care of your finances. Make sure that you focus on this. Because this is exactly what you're going to get if you work for it. Look up the King of Pentacles. And then behind that, look. Girl. Spirit is replacing all this heartache. See, this person over here playing. Because they immature as hell. But Spirit is like, it's all good. I have a feeling you being real graceful, too, about this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You being real graceful. You are shackled to this individual. You wanted a happy family with this person. However, this person's a liar. It's a false spiritual union. And you are too nurturing. This is what Spirit has in store for you. And when you get these two cards, baby, girl, you ain't going to have to worry about a thing in the world once you go ahead and let this man go. He is the blockage between you and all the success that you and your children can have. Do you understand that? Do you understand that he is the blockage between you and all of the success that you and your children could have? So now what you need to do is realize, you look at yourself. You pulled the hermit, okay? You pulled the hermit. You have to look at yourself on the inside and say, why do I continue to allow myself to be in these, you know what I'm saying, underachiever-ass relationships? Well, let me tell you why. Let me answer that question for you, all of you light workers, okay? Let me tell you what the prerequisites are for you to be a light worker. A, you've had a parent or somebody that you really loved that never reciprocated your love. You sat there, you did every damn thing they told you to do. You did every damn thing that they asked you to do. You did that and some more, and nothing that you did was ever good enough for that person. You long suffered with that person for a long time. That's sign number one. Sign number two, you have endured some type of sexual abuse within your lifetime as a little kid. And then the third one is that you've dabbled in some substance abuse, because that's the only natural way to respond to pain is substance abuse, and then you beat it. A lot of people cannot beat substance abuse, but a lot of you have beat substance abuse. You guys got y'all asses up and you went ahead and said, you know what? I don't want this in my life. I'm going to pick myself up by my bootstraps and I'm going to keep it moving. And that's exactly what you guys did. Now you're at the very last part of the last book, the last second book. You're going into your third book. There are 3 books in your life. Okay? You're going into your last book. And what you're learning right now is that, guess what? When it comes to love, don't let everybody drink out your cup. You don't want no bumps around your mouth, do you? Hell no, you don't. Don't let everybody drink from your cup. That cup ain't for everybody. That cup is for you. and whoever deserves it. That's why you need to make sure they all them check marks. Make sure you watch them. Make them take you out on dates. Make them treat you like the queen that you are, and behave like the queen that you are. Now, to end your reading, my love, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, here's going to be your challenge. This person has made you angry now that you know for a fact that he's having third-party situations and he's a liar. Now, guess what your challenge is going to be before you're able to open up that third book? And trust me, I know exactly how the hell you feel. I know exactly how you feel, Jessica. I'm telling you right now. I know exactly how you feel. Now, Spirit is going to wait to see how you behave behind this. Spirit's going to say, is she going to flip out, act the fool, and do all this shit in front of her kids and all that? Or is she going to say, okay, that's what he chose to do. That's what he chose to do. Now I know what to do. Move on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. It's over. Bye. Don't you have somebody else to call? Why are you always in my face? What do you want? A bag of chips? Because I done already gave you all that. So what you want? You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you keep your behavior in check throughout this entire process while you in this relationship with this man. Let him know what the boundaries are. Let him know, do not touch you. Go sleep in the other room, sweetheart. Or go take your ass to her house. Okay? How about that? Because the more you're away from me, the less I'm exposed to your negative energy. It's better for me. Matter of fact, ask her if she's willing to help you purchase a U-Haul so you can get all your shit up out of here and get your ass out of here. How about that? But you got to do it gracefully. And you always must maintain your composure throughout this whole process. And trust me, it's not going to be easy. I promise you. And you may make some human error by giving him a piece of your mind. Because I guarantee, because Spirit just told me something. And I can go ahead and make you all bust up. But I'm not going to put your business out there like that. Put it like this. You could have had a V8. So, with that being said, let him go take his little offerings elsewhere, because there's something better for you, okay? There's something way better for you. Where you're going is a lot better than where you came from. Leave that back there. Leave that shit back there. Because you walking into that. Use your authority. Use your authority. There's a difference. There is a difference. Where is that card? Okay, look. There's a difference between the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who's, thinks like a teenager, wants to get it done, always got to make their point, and cuts real deep with the things they say. See, the King of Swords ain't got to do all that. The King of Swords is like, check this out. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to leave, and that's it. I know you understand English, so hopefully you do this gracefully, because if you don't, then I'll do what I got to do. Don't worry about it. Don't make no announcements with regards to what you're doing. Don't do none of that, because now you have let him know you are single now. Say, if you want to act like we still a couple, that's on you, boo. But we not a couple. I'm single. And it looks to me like you booed up. And trust me, who he's booed up with, honey, if his mama didn't like you, wait till he get a load of this broad. With that being said, my loves, thank you for being here. Again, for those of you who want to make donations, yes, it's the book. Click the Book My Reading Now button. Book My Reading Now button. Even though you're not booking a reading, 1144 means new beginnings and angels. That's what it means. New beginnings and angels. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do before I go? I'm going to go ahead and give y'all that game on numbers, okay? So that you guys can pay attention to these numbers, all right? I'm going to go ahead and embed the website as soon as this uploads, okay? You can go to my Facebook page also at Tarot Readings from Beyond, okay? Tarot Readings from Beyond on Facebook. My website is located there, and you'll be able to see it. I'll also embed it into this live for those of you who want to make donations, okay? It's very important that you make your donations to your light workers. Very important. Very important. It's the click my reading now button. It's the only way that you're going to be able to make a donation or book a reading. And even though it says book your reading now, that's how you make your donations as well. Now, I've said that 1,000 times. Not going to say it no more. Now, with that being said, for those of you who want private readings, I recommend you go ahead and do that now, because I'm about to have to close shop in a minute because I'm already getting booked into the next week, okay? Which means that if you see 302, 302 means Ascended Masters, God Force, and creation. You're manifesting. You're manifesting what your Ascended Masters have taught you. I'm going to do a little numerology spiel for you guys real quick. Ready? Number 1 obviously means number 1. A new beginning. A new beginning. Number 2 represents you're now starting to create or manifest what you want in that new beginning with your thoughts, the things that you're thinking, what you're doing, all of that. 2 means duality. It takes something positive and something negative to create a magnet. Something positive and something negative to create anything. So that's what number 2 means, okay? So if you see the number 22222 or 222, that means you're creating something. You're creating something. You're manifesting something. So make sure that when you see that number, what you're thinking about is something positive. When you see the number 123, it means you're taking the right steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're taking the right steps. I love when I see 12:34 on the clock. I'm taking the right steps. Number 3 means Ascended Masters are working with you very closely. Number 4 means that your angels are working with you very closely. Number 5 means things are starting to change based on what you created and what you are manifesting. Number 6 means that it's being nurtured by your angels and your spirit guides and by you. Number 7 means you're going to start seeing these things. Number 8 means it's in your hands. Number 9 means everything has now closed up and you're getting ready to go into your new journey. And all we do is go through journeys all throughout our life. So with that being said, my loves, thank you for being here. If you want to donate, you are a rare breed. I will tell you that, and I appreciate it. And for those of you who appreciated this reading, I appreciate you for being here. Look forward to your next readings, because on them next readings, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to hold shit back, because it's not time to keep playing them games. It's time for us to go ahead and release what we need to release so that we can start working in our light work. You guys are way too damn important to be sitting in these funky-ass relationships that are not serving you, that continue to just take from you. I'm going to do a reading for everybody who's stuck around, because a lot of people didn't want to stick around when they knew that they weren't getting their reading. You understand what I'm saying? Because they didn't win the contest to get their reading. They went ahead and got offline. So guess what? For those of you who stayed on here, all of you are getting ready to get a general reading. Are you ready? Because this applies to all of you. Some of you are very angry about the people who have completely done you wrong in your life, okay? But please understand that those feelings are only to be acknowledged, not to let them control your behavior. So what you do is set boundaries with people and let them know, I don't like the way you're acting. I don't like what you're doing. It's not conducive toward my lifestyle. It's not conducive toward what I'm doing. So therefore, I must depart from you. We are done. Be graceful about it, okay? It's very important. Don't let yourself be confused by what this person's going to say, because this person's going to do everything they can to keep you around. Why? Because you're their source of love and energy. And when you take that away, they're going to be in the dark. And they know that. And they want you to be in the dark because they want to do what they want to do and still have you. They like to have third-party situations. They like to go out and explore and not even give a fuck about how it affects you. However, when you acknowledge this, the universe is going to acknowledge you for acknowledging your worth. When you acknowledge your worth, then the universe is going to say, okay, baby, come on. Let's go. Time for your light work. Then talk about numbers. You ain't going to be seeing numbers. You're going to start speaking to your goddesses. You're going to start speaking to your angels. You're going to start listening to the voices of those higher energies and those powers that be behind the scenes. And they're going to instruct you on what to do for your light work. Right now, a lot of you are very burdened. However, why? Why? When you know that the universe loves you, not only is the universe listening to your prayers, the universe is waiting for you to ask for what it is that you want. The universe is just waiting for you to trust them. Trust the universe. A lot of y'all pray, you ask for things, and then you turn around and then don't even believe that it's coming. Don't even believe that it's coming. And Spirit is like, we've been waiting for you forever. Y'all think it takes like 50 million light years for your prayer to get heard. No. Spirit has been waiting for you. Y'all got to understand that. Y'all got to look at yourselves on the inside and ask yourself, what is it within me that's not allowing me to trust the universe the way that I'm supposed to? What is it within me that's stopping me from trusting the universe? You know what it is? It's those trust issues that you had from being very little. From being very little. When you were very little, you know, you were not treated properly. Like I told you, that's one of the prerequisites for being a light worker, that long suffering. But you were strong when you did that. You were strong. Even though people were hurting you, you were still being strong. There's people who have jumped off of bridges for less. But you didn't. You didn't. So Spirit said, I'm choosing you. I've chosen you, and you've been chosen incarnations ago. Now it's time for you to get your memories back. What I say about strong? What I say about strong? What I say about strong? Y'all don't think y'all strong. You guys are so strong that if I told you how strong you were, a lot of you would abuse your power right away. That's why I got to go into this slowly with you guys. Because I'm not going to let y'all abuse y'all power. Because if you do, you can be finding yourself walking around talking to stop signs. A lot of you fantasize a lot about, you know what I'm saying, what you hope a person is and what you hope things are going to be. When you can clearly see, thank you, Loyalty. When you can, I really appreciated Loyalty. Very much so. All of your donations. Trust and believe, I appreciate it. Listen, a lot of you are fantasizing and hoping and wishing that so-and-so is going to change, that this and this is going to happen, that so-and-so is going to do this. But all the red flags are there showing you that ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So why you sitting here waiting for something that you know ain't going to happen? When you got better things to do, you damn sure got better things to do than that. It's only going to create conflict. Conflict in your mind. Conflict all in your mind. The more expectations that you have for people, the more disappointment you can expect. This is why you're light workers. Because you guys hold the King of Love energy. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Not the Queen. Not the Knight. Not the Messenger. You guys know how to love without judgment. That's what makes you so useful to the universe. And the universe's blessings are great and beyond anything that you can even imagine. Spirit is telling you, walk away from toxic situations and toxic things, toxic people, places, and things, no matter how hard it may be. Start working on it now. Even if it takes a little while, that's okay. Walk away from things that no longer serve you, because that is going to be the beginning phase of you closing that second book and starting your third book. Because a lot of you are dealing with liars. And that needs to die. You're working really hard, a lot of you. That's why you guys are watching tarot. You guys are working really hard. You know what I'm saying? And trying to boost up, you know what I'm saying, your spiritual development. That's what you guys are doing. Continue to do it. Don't miss a reading. Subscribing is not enough. Make sure you hit that bell so that whenever I upload something, it doesn't even matter what sign it is. I told y'all that. We're all Capricorn. We're all Aquarius, we're all Pisces, we're all Aries, we're all Taurus, we're all Gemini, we're all Cancer, we're all Leo, we're all Virgo, we're all one. We're all one. Every reading will resonate in some way, shape, or form. When you are divinely connected, that's when you'll know, wow, I'm enlightened. Now I know I'm enlightened. Because when you realize that each reading resonates, that's when your connectedness, that's when you start to become connected. That's when you start to realize we are all one. Right now it's Libra season. For those of you who are not Libras, start watching the Libra readings. That just means we're in Libra's house right now. That's all that means. We're in the house of Libra right now. So therefore, go watch your Libra readings. You donate by going to my website, click the Book My Reading Now button, even though you're not booking a reading. That's where you make your donations. There's a note section in PayPal where you can say, hey, this is my donation due to the fact, thank you, da-da-da-da. And guess what? I appreciate your donations, because that is what gives me the opportunity to be able to work from home and do what I do for y'all, okay? Yes, the scales are balancing. Exactly, loyalty, loyalty. So watch all the Libra readings, because we are in Libra season and they all apply to you. Yep. Trust me. A lot of you have a lot of anxiety and you're having your tower moments. But let me tell you what the tower moment represents. It represents restructuring your thoughts, restructuring the way that you think. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So when you see this card, guess what? Yeah, it may be tough in the moment. Yeah, it may be uncomfortable in the moment. But guess what? Things are being restructured. And it's divinely ordered and it's divinely, orchestrated. And you are being held up by your angels and your spirit guides during the process of these tower moments that you guys have. Yes, in the carnal, it feels like, oh my God, this is awful. Oh my God, I just don't understand. But spiritually, honey, you need to understand that tower moment is setting you up and preparing you for what you ought to be doing. Your light work. So in closing you out, my loves, fate is on your side. You pulled the Wheel of Fortune. You pulled the World, Major Arcana. Your rebirth is here. And all that feeling left out in the cold and all that being broke, say goodbye to that, because that shit is going goodbye. Long as you let it. So with that being said, my loves, it's been a pleasure. If you want to book your reading, I recommend that you guys go ahead and do it now. Because like I told you, I'm going to have to take a week off or two to myself so that I can go ahead and replenish. But in the meantime, I got enough gas in my car for you. So go ahead and get your readings for those of you who need them, okay? I feel that my prices are pretty fair. For those of you who want an urgent reading, there's always going to be an additional $20 charge if you want your reading like that day. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm likely already booked that day. And in order for me to make time for you, it's going to cost an additional $20. But I promise you, my prices in comparison to other people's prices, I heard somebody say it was like $140 for 30 minutes. I don't charge that. I'm letting you know. I have a feeling that I'm getting ready to finish up the year with you guys. I'm going to do the reading. I'm going to do my readings for you guys for the end of this month, okay? Like I had been doing. But I'm not going to hold shit back. I'm going to let you guys know where you are. Because I'm going to let you guys know straight up where you are. So you can really think about where you are and ask yourself, do you want to be there? You understand what I'm saying? So, come November, I'm likely going to do the Akashic Records reading is a game changer. You get that reading, yo, honey, you going to know what to do in every area. And I only charge $275 to give you all that information. I mean, I don't even understand why people don't get it, but a few people get it. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple coming up this week. And I'm so excited for them. I can't even think straight. Cuz I can already feel their energy and I can already tell that they're just ready. They're ready. And when I give them their reading, they're just going to fly. They're going to fly. They're going to take off. Before I know it, I might end up having to call them and ask them for some help. So anyway, my loves, I'm Mighty 550. Book a reading if you want to get with me. Because I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to close up shop for a week or two to give myself a little bit of a vacation to replenish. But right now, like I said, I really want to end this year making sure that I give you guys what you need, okay? What you need, okay? For those of you who have made donations, thank you very much. You have no idea how much you're going to be blessed because you made that donation. You peeped that secret. And I look forward to talking to you guys again, okay? You guys have a fantastic night. And for those of you who are overseas starting your day, I do have PayPal. That's exactly what I have. Ain't nothing but blessings coming out of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you make your donations, you don't even know who you donating to. You don't even know what you doing. But those of you who have, get ready, honey. Because when it start falling out the sky, y'all going to be like, wait a minute, I can't catch it fast enough. Wait. Oh. You guys are going to be like, oh my God. You know what I mean? There's just too much coming. Oh, slow down. The universe going to be like, nope. Blessing time. Because you have long suffered long enough. And now it's your time. You heard that expression in the Bible, the last will come first and the first will come last? Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. You came last to a lot of people for a long time. Now it's time for you to come first. That's what's getting ready to happen. All right, babies. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, babes.